folks, there's a decent fish. Look at the side of him. Something got a hold of him. Right there above this little fin. But fishing last night didn't do well for dam, so I come home this morning to give it a try. And so far they're biting okay. And I'm up in the damn trees. Yeah, right up under the trees where he hit. Let's put him back in there. Let him go. Bye-bye, buddy. Hey, folks, this is something I've learned using these trick worms by Zoom. Once the damn thing gets too boogered up to hold a hook, all you got to do is turn it around and put the hook through the tail, just the same as you would put it through the head, and it works all the same because I've tested it and I've caught them just like that. There's another one for today, folks. Look, and he's got a damn injury on the side of him too. I don't know what's going on. Huh. I don't know. Let's see if we can't film him swimming away. I'm getting hung up in the trees here. Y'all give me just a second. See the trees? Oh, never mind. He squibbled out of my hands while I was trying to... Oh well, I was trying to get y'all a nice underwater shot of me letting him go, but as you can see, the wind has blown me into a tree, and yeah, the wind strikes again. Hey folks, I found my fish. I'm going crazy. Found my fish, folks. He ain't doing so good. Let me try to get back in the boat without tipping it over. That's the first time I've ever caught a fish twice without hooking him but once. Yep, it's the same fish. Let's see if we can get him to come back to life. All right, folks, we had to hold that fish straight up and down in the water because if not, he won't go on his side. So what I did is I held him, you know, in the right position up and down for a little while until he was able to recover. Because what I did, I pretty much had to do surgery on his ass with these needle nose pliers to get the hook out of his throat. I cut the line, pulled the worm off, and had to send the hook through backwards to get it out. Either that or it was just tear his ass up. So anyway, he's gone now. He took off. I just felt like I needed to come back and tell you something. I know I told you in a previous video about fishing in the shade and shadows and stuff, but that's pretty much only for my comfort because I don't like to be in the sun. They will still bite in the sun. There's something biting me. Sorry, I had to slap the bug. I don't know what it was, but hopefully it wasn't one of them. Anyway, fish are still biting in the sun. Don't get me wrong. If you might have took that wrong, that you only need to be fishing in the shade. I try to keep my body in the shade, but still fish into the sun or into the shade. Either way, it doesn't matter. The fish are still going to be either place. Right? Right. Hey, I was just sitting here thinking about this, and this is a true story, okay? If you've given a bass to somebody as a greeting, you might be a redneck. The story coming up here at 9 or 8 or 7 or whatever time your news comes on. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm going to tell you the story real quick. Seeing as I just had a hit over there, I pulled it out of his mouth. I'm going to wait, let him settle down, give him a chance to settle down, then I'll throw it again. But while I do that, I'm going to tell you the story real quick. Me and my ex-girlfriend, well, she wasn't, but I was out here fishing, and I caught a humongous bass. It's in this picture. It ain't humongous, is it? But it was pretty big. Anyway, we were leaving from here and we were going to somewhere in Avalon, Milton or something like that, on the way back to Pensacola, and we were going to stop at some of her family's place. And I brought them that bass in a cooler as a greeting. I ain't never met them before, so I wanted to bring a gift. Well, I brought them that bass in a cooler, just a whole bass. I didn't even clean them, gut them, or nothing. Just stuck them in a cooler, put them on ice, and here you go. This is your gift. Nice to meet you. If you ever given somebody a bass as a gift, you might be a redneck. Honest to God, true story.